first pitch right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Dylan Moore, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
7:05.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And now Santiago Espinal. Bounce to the right, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
So now 1-2. And here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Espinal off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Seattle. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Detroit, getting the nod in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Michael Brantley leading things off and takes a strike. Yo, 1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that one fouled off.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. The pitch.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. This one popped up. Moore under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the
fastball, almost got him there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And now 2-2. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. That's in for a strike. Skubal, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Green makes the grab on the run.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nick Maton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Bounce to the left side. On to France. And a quick out, number one.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. That's in there. Strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Going 2 now. Got him. And now 2 gone. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Castillo will look to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. Skubal back to work. And downstairs. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. McKinstry in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, third baseman, Dylan Moore.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the 1-0. Out to short, Kreidler. Sends it across to first. That's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark is Johan Camargo.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Oh, 0-2 now. Out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Michael Brantley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Brantley, a member of the 1,000 hit club. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Tap to first, France. And that quickly, 2 away.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Chris Bryant getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Riley Green, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the fourth now in game number 1. We're tied 0-0. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Camargo whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That's to third. Camargo zips it to first. That's out number 3. Mariners leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Check swing. No appeal. 3-0. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next for the Tigers.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez.
And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosario pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Aaron.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Torkelson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, Espinal. Inning over.
He's out.
Tigers lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Nick Maton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Center field. Green hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Now snap throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ryan Kreidler.
The shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Righty delivers. Fly ball center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Johan Camargo at the dish. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals.
Oh, that's out.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Michael Brantley. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Camargo leads off first with 1 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The pitch. That misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fires.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. Fairchild under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left on. We're through 5, and we still have no score. And welcome back. Now here is Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Skubal back to work. Inside, just missed. Next one misses. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Dylan Moore. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And it's even up. The pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Santiago Espinal up next for the Mariners. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 0-1. That one missing inside. Activity in the bullpen. Lorenzo Fernandez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Englert warming up as well. And a 1-1. They say it went.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch way upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Just misses with that one. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Snap throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Step off throw to first. Rosario back on a dive. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Rosario on the move. On the ground. And that'll do it. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses the mark. Just missed. And that one sliced foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That misses. Ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
way out front for strike 2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the second baseman, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Eric Haas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lorenzo Fernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Digging in, Ty France. Here comes the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. So now here's the DH, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Johan Camargo. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That's in there. And the count even at 1. And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Michael Brantley stands in there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And next to hit for Detroit, Chris Bryant. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Riley Green. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And another ball. Bryant leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Austin Meadows waiting to hit for Detroit. Three-two. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. On about third, but back to second safely.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Chris Stratton on to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 30, Chris Stratton.
Now it's Austin Meadows. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Oh, and 1 now.
Nope.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Comerica Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Harry Ford. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped up. Bryant on a dead sprint. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
And up next for Seattle, Zach McKinstry. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dylan Moore. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Ball one there. And now the count is even. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit, and now Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. And he chases a high fastball there. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting loose. Pitch is in there, and that's strike two. Now one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Javier Baez up next for the Tigers. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
No outs, runner at first. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Check swing, didn't go. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Double play ball to second. Rosario one. On to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
That ball went out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And that one almost got him. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. It's the ninth, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Engler.
Number 53, Mason.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson pulls it down, and there are two away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Ryan Kreidler.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Paul Sewald getting ready to go. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. At the belt and fires.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Johan Camargo waiting to hit for Detroit. And a 3-2. Chopped left side. On to France. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan.
So up next, Johan Camargo. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, right side, Espinal. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Michael.
So the batting order turns over. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Michael Brantley. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Chris Bryant up now for the Tigers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Swing and a chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a bouncer. More. They get the force. That ends the frame. One left for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Engler back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's fouled. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Baez fires over to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stewart.
And now for Seattle, Stuart Fairchild. In there, and it's 0-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Nick Maton.
Off the plate,
Pitch
ball
misses inside. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Green settles under it, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Scott Alexander.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Count 1-0.
Laser base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Austin Meadows. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now back, first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Hearn, the power lefty, up as well. Kicks and fires.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering way off the plate. Rosario tosses to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Javier
Baez up now for the Tigers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And downstairs. Winning run at third, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.